Good morning, dear children. We are continuing our lesson Print Culture and the Modern World. Last class we have discussed about the women education and the widow remarriage. Reading and printing culture spread rapidly in India. Patala, a place in Calcutta, was devoted entirely to the printing of popular books. Peddlers were sent door to door selling these publications. Books were also available at very low prices, making them affordable for the poor. Public libraries were established in towns, cities, and some prosperous villages, making books more accessible. Printing also helped expose the ugly face of caste discrimination. Jyotiba Phule wrote about the caste system in his book Gulamgiri. Later, B.R. Ambedkar and E.V. Ramaswamy Naicker passionately wrote on the caste system. In the 20th century, some less educated mill workers wrote about their experiences and feelings on the caste system and class exploitations. Kashi Bhabha, a mill worker from Kanpur, wrote Chote or Bade Ka Zawal, and another worker wrote collections of poems called Sachi Kavidaye under the pen name Siddharth Sudresh Chakri. The mill workers of Bangalore also set up libraries to keep themselves. These libraries were founded by social reformers who wanted to improve the lives of workers and also make them aware of nationalism. Print culture played an important role in connecting people and brought about changes in Indian society. Printing had a huge impact on readers. This impact was underestimated by the East India Company in 1798. However, when the company started facing resistance from Indian nationalist publications, they started imposing restrictions on them. Initially, some Englishmen criticized the company's rule and the ill behavior of some company officers. This worried the company and started putting control on what was printed against them. By the 1820s, the Supreme Court passed certain regulations to control press freedom of the company. However, editors of English and vernacular newspapers filed the petition compelled Governor General Bentinck to revise the press laws. Later, Thomas Macaulay, a liberal colonial ruler, official formulated rules that got back the editors their freedom. Soon after the revolt of 1857, they enjoyed the Englishmen demanded a clamped down local press as the Indian newspapers want to spread the feelings of nationalism and patriotism. The Englishmen started contemplating the composition of strict censorship on such publications. Consequently, the Vernacular Press Act was passed in 1878. This gave the government the right to censor the reports and editorials in the vernacular press. If any rebellious writing was found, the press was warned, and if the press ignored the warning, then it had to face the consequences. The printing press of the publication was seized by the government. In spite of these controls, the number of nationalist newspapers increased throughout India. When the company attempted to suppress nationalist expressions, militant protests were launched by Indians. For example, when Bal Gangadhar Tilak wrote about the deportation of the Punjab revolutionaries in his paper Kesari, he was imprisoned, which made Protestant all over India. Print culture began, and one of the major driving forces began Indian freedom struggle. Here we come to the end of this chapter.